Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I hope you're all doing well. I'm grateful to all of you following me here and of this little community here on YouTube. I hope these videos are inspiring you, helping you in your spiritual journey and life's journey as well. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and their magical properties, as well as plants and their magical properties. And I do all kinds of different readings here on the channel, and I talk about all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Become a member by clicking that subscribe button and subscribe to this amazing community of spiritual wisdom, and click the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new video. And if you like this content, please give a thumbs up, as it also helps the channel a great deal. And this is a safe place if you're practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or whatever spiritual path you may be on. And also if you're a member of the LGBT community, this is also a safe place, as I too am a member of the LGBT community. Now, if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is your reading for June. And I know we're almost at the end of June. So what I'm going to try and focus on here in this reading is, what did June bring you? And as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope this reading today brings some guidance, some comfort. So I'm just going to cleanse the deck and see what messages Spirit has got for you, Aquarius. Angels and guides. What has this month of June brought the children of Aquarius? Okay. So we have got the Six of Cups. So I feel this is a month where you have been creating a lot of memories. You have someone very close to you, Aquarius. I think there's some really people somebody that you've got a real close partner, friend. But there's some people that you love to the moon and back, but these people also love you to the moon and back. And you've been creating some beautiful memories for these people. You've been creating new memories, but you've been talking about things you and these people have done in the past. And, you've been creating a lot of beautiful memories, reminiscing over past memories and creating new memories. With the Emperor, I also feel this is a month where you, Aquarius, have had stability, order in your life, and maybe you've came to that understanding, I'm the leader, I'm the master of my life, or you're in that process, but you found order, stability in this month. With the Hanged Man, but it's reversed, you're breaking out of this endless cycle in your life of struggle, of difficulty. That's what you've been breaking out of. You've been breaking out of that cycle of endless struggle, endless difficulty. But I also feel that there's a difficult decision weighs heavy on you. Some of you are in a job situation that may pay your bills, may be comfortable, but it doesn't make your soul sing. And you may not be willing at this point in your life to sacrifice that job position. But I also feel this month has got double energy, where part of your Aquarius, you're healing, you're breaking out of hard and difficult cycles, but also where you wanted to sacrifice something, or you need to let go for something, or make a big change, but you find it a difficult sacrifice to make. Angels and guides, tell me more about this Hanged Man. Okay. So with the Hanged Man and you've got the King of Swords, I think it's you find stability I think maybe there's someone in your life who's very cold, dominating. Maybe your father, could be a father, it could be a family member, but they're very cold, dominating towards you. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. One minute they're loving, kind, the next minute they're nasty with you. So I think maybe you were prepared. You're not in a position where maybe you'd like to let go of this person or sacrifice that relationship. But you've been considering that in the month of June, but you don't know what to do about this. But with the Eight of Wands, I think this month a lot has happened. There have been a lot of blessings, a lot of good things coming your way, Aquarius. But also it's a month where there's been some stressful situations because some of you've got this father or family member was very stressful. Maybe you want to cut them out of your life and sacrifice the relationship you have with them because maybe it's not healthy or good, but for some reason you're holding on to this person even though they're not good for you. But despite this connection you've got, Aquarius, with the Nine of Pentacles, you have found peace and joy with the right people, and your finances are have improved in June, and you've been creating some beautiful memories with the right people. With the Nine of Cups, though, I think with family and home, emotionally you've not felt joyful or happy about that. So I think this family member, their energy, they've got a strong influence on you, and you want to sacrifice that relationship with them, or your relationship with this person, this father, this uncle, this family member is really weighed heavy in your soul this month. And the tension between you and this person is came ahead. And maybe you've given this person the silent treatment, you've pretended they don't exist, but they're very aggressive and nasty to you, and they've though this month has been very joyful, you've spent quality time, you've created beautiful memories, you have stability and order in some areas of your life, for out of fear or some type of reason you're holding on to someone you want should cut out of your life, because this individual, they're never going to change. What I love about this image with a hanged man, we've got two ravens. Crows, I would say crows. Crows and ravens have got a similar energy, but they symbolise change. But as the card's reversed, this individual you're dealing with, they're never going to change, Aquarius. And I think you've been holding on to them. Think maybe they'll change, maybe things will get better, but then this individual, they're never going to change. And I think your relationship with your father or whoever this individual is, for some it could be a female relative, it could be male, could be whoever this individual is, they're really negative, toxic. And though this month has been good for you, Aquarius, full of blessings, good things, it's also been a stressful and difficult month for you as well, because this person has been like a thorn in your side type of thing. And I'm just going to see with the Crystal Oracle what messages Spirit has got for you here, Aquarius. Angels and guides, what has the month of June brought the children of Aquarius? So we have got find a way to forgive, and this may be you've forgiven this person a lot, because I think you've been creating memories this month. You have found stability and order in your life, and you're a strong person, Aquarius. But this finding a way to forgive is more maybe forgiving this person for the sake of relationship. But I think Spirit's more calling you to forgive this person for your peace of mind, because they're never going to change. Or maybe you can't forgive them, but accepting what they've done and learning from it, Aquarius. And then with Black Kainet is setting strong boundaries, because we get what we accept, and you, Aquarius, have been maybe accepting out of fear a lot of disrespect from a family member who should love you and treat you with respect and sincerity, but they don't. So you've got to show others how to treat you, because you've been dealing with a toxic individual or some toxic people, but because they're family, you should be cutting them out of your life, because if they're toxic, negative, I say if they're not good for your mental and emotional or well-being, they know where the door is. You need to show them the door. Because you can teach people how to treat you, but if they're not willing to treat you with respect, and treat you the way you treat them, then they need to go, essentially. And then start a fresh start. I feel this is a month that's brought a lot of new beginnings, new outlooks. You've been having discussions about emotional matters with close friends and family members, and also you've been creating a lot of memories this month, Aquarius. And then get laser focused. I feel this is a month of you, Aquarius, focusing on your thoughts, your dreams, and your desires, and also standing in your power and sovereignty with the Emperor card. And then we heal your heart. This is healing because there's someone you love dearly, but they don't love you. I don't think they've got any emotional intelligence, or they're just not able to love the way you love. Because love is all well and good, but without respect and without without honesty and respect, that's not real love. Because you love someone, you respect them, be kind, and you would never dream of hurting them. But this person, they think because you love them, you've given them a free pass, but really, and you're not willing because you love them to cut them out of your life, even though they've made your blood boil. But I feel Spirit saying, as you move forward with your life, because this person, though you've had a lot of good experiences in the month of June, it's just this person, or it could be people, or it could be an individual, but I feel it's more of an individual. It could be a father, uncle, someone really negative, and because they're family, they think they can tell you what to do, treat you any old way, and they're a thorn in your side, but you shouldn't put up with the treatment they're giving you. And if they're going to continue to act like that, you should cut them out. And then with Black Tourmaline, it's learning to protect your energy, and you've had to protect your energy. You've spoke to this person, you've asked them to change their attitudes, their behaviours, but I feel they're not willing to do that. And you're sad with this situation because you really wish you could talk to this person, for them to see things from your point of view, Aquarius, and for you to find joy and happiness and to work things out. But I don't see this situation with these people or an individual. It's not worked out for the better. And then with emergent change, this is a month where you, Aquarius, have been making a lot of big lifestyle changes. You're changing how you're dealing with people, how you're approaching them, and you're also making actions and steps to manifest your goals and desires, Aquarius, as well. Go with the flow. I think you've learned, Aquarius, but there's certain things in your life you can't control. You can't control this person, their thoughts, their actions, behaviour. So it's letting go of this individual, and they're not willing to do better. They're not willing to see things from your point of view, and they've got little to zero, perhaps, emotional intelligence. This individual you've been dealing with, Aquarius. And to close your reading, I'm just going to see what angel messages Spirit has got for you. Okay. So with signs, you've been getting a lot of signs, Aquarius. Now, in astrology, there are 4 signs, but are at the spiritual. Well, in astrology, there's 3 stages, but you, Aquarius, are at that stage. Like you've got Sagittarius, which is spiritual fire. You've got Capricorn, which is spiritual earth. You've got your Aquarius, which is spiritual air. And then you've got Pisces, which is spiritual water. So your Aquarius being a spiritual sign, your intuition has been very strong in June. You've been getting a lot of signs from your spirit guides. You've been seeing, I'm getting the number 1111, so you've been seeing the number 1111 a lot. New beginnings, fresh starts. 555, 556. So 555, June has been a month of big changes for you, and then with 556, it's like big changes and overcome. The 6 is like overcoming obstacles and difficulties and getting to breakthroughs. And then I'm also getting 778, so it's like wealth and blessings coming in, and like endless wealth, endless blessings coming your way. So these may be some numbers that are coming up for you. I'm getting crow, wood pigeon, and squirrel and rabbit. So these are some animals that are coming up. The crow's all about psychic awakening, spiritual growth, and life changes. Wood pigeon is about transformation. It's about blessings, good connections, and family ties getting stronger as well. The squirrel's about being resourceful, finding new ways about going things, and looking at life from a new perspective as well. And then the rabbit is a sign of, it is a sign of fertility, but usually with fertility we think of a woman giving birth, and it can be a sign of that, but it's more the fertility of giving birth to your dreams, Capricorn. It's Aquarius. It's now a time, Aquarius, for you to give birth to your dreams, and it's also a sign of good luck and good fortune coming your way. So some of these animals, numbers may come up for you. You've also been dreaming a lot about loved ones, ancestors. I'm getting oak and cherry blossom tree. So the oak's about being strong, resilient, good luck and good fortune on your side. The cherry blossom tree is about being loved. You love people and they love you back, and finding beauty and blessings in your life. I'm also seeing an orange tree, so wealth, good luck and blessings. So there's a lot of signs. Some of these signs may be animals, maybe numbers I've mentioned. You may be getting a lot of strange dreams. But I think maybe some of the signs I've mentioned may be coming up for your Aquarius. But you're also have been getting a lot of your own signs throughout this month. So this is a month where you've been going through it. There's been a lot of joy, a lot of connection with the right people, and you've been creating memories with people that love and care about you and love you to the moon and back as well, Aquarius. And you'll be getting a lot of signs and downloads from Spirit in this month. With Divine Time, there's things you've been trying to manifest. Some of you have done manifestation rituals, manifestation workings to achieve goals and dreams. And what you've been praying for or doing spells or rituals for is going to happen, Aquarius, at the right time, the right way. So June is like you've opened this doorway. Some of you may have done a ritual in the summer solstice. Some of you may have done a spell round about this month to bring in blessings. And it's like you've received blessings in June, but some of you have been doing work in June. And like round about as we come into July and later on in the year, at the right time, the right way, the things you've been praying and longing for are unfolding for you. And then we study. A lot of you have been studying right now topics and things you're interested in, Aquarius. So you've been studying throughout June things that you know a thing or two about, but you're learning more. I'm seeing empowerment. So it's like you've got a base level of knowledge, and then you're building on the knowledge you already have, learning more about a subject or subjects that interest you. As you get further into the year, you've been thinking about going to college again. Some of you have been thinking of going to university as well. But You're learning and growing, and you have been learning a lot of life lessons, and you've been learning and growing about subjects you're curious about. With dreams, I think you've been having a lot of psychic and strange dreams round about June, and Spirit's saying as you go forward in the year, you're going to have a lot more strange dreams, Aquarius, so pay attention to them. Write down what you can remember. But also, June's been a month where you've been spending maybe some, when you've had time, you've spent some time alone, and you've been thinking really deeply about life, the world, and what your dreams are, and what you want out of life. I'm getting the word job, so some of you may be thinking about what your dream job would be. And then we focus. This is not letting noise get in the way, because there are some, maybe a toxic individual or toxic individuals around you, Aquarius, who don't support your dreams, what you want out of life. But that's noise. So some of you have done the right thing in June. You've spent some time alone, listened to your inner voice, and let that speak to you. Because I would say, yes, it's good to get advice, it's good to get guidance, but sometimes in life we just have to get away from everyone, just spend time alone by yourself and meditate or be by yourself. And when I had my garden shed, which was my outdoor temple, I love to go in there, just spend a couple of hours by myself meditating on maybe a question or something I was going to make a decision on, because you've got to get away from the noise. Go to a nice quiet space, meditate, and then you hear the voice of your inner voice, which will never lead you astray or down the garden path. So this has also been a month where maybe you've gone through that process of listening to your intuition more and really focusing, Aquarius, on what you want out of life. We trust, I think this month has taught you, Aquarius, who you can rely upon and trust and who you can't. And with miracles, you've been noticing a lot of miraculous and amazing things unfolding for you as well, Aquarius. And then with power, this is a month where the people that love and care about you, they've been reminding you of your gifts, your talents, and you've been stepping into your true power. You've been shining bright. So overall, that's what I feel for you, Aquarius. This is a month where you've been creating beautiful memories with people you love and adore. A month where you've been learning valuable life lessons, you've been growing, you've been finding a lot of blessings, success, you've been noticing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, but you've also been having to deal with a toxic and negative individual or toxic and negative individuals but are not willing to change their behaviour, mindset as well. And there's some people but you should have cut out your life, but because you love them or their family, you found it difficult to sacrifice or cut them out, type of thing. It's the energy I'm feeling here. You've also been doing a lot of manifestation work and techniques, and what you've been praying for or wanting will unfold for you throughout the year is what I'm feeling as well. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope this reading today brings some guidance, some comfort if you are an Aquarius Sun, Moon or Rising. Until next time, may meet, may part, meet again. Have a wonderful and amazing day when you see this video. May wonderful and amazing blessings be upon you when you click this video. So mote it be. Look after yourself, take care, walk your spiritual path with pride, and if you're perhaps much of me, stay witchy. Until next time, may meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.